and the upsets keep piling up. This video is brought to you via the Doctrine of Fair Use, the Fair Dealing, and we're also covered under the Digital Millennium Act. Little Peyton Stearns, NCAA champion, takes out long head, don't care. She takes out Leylah Fernandez in straight sets. How'd she do it? Well, the first serve wasn't all that great, but she won 65% of them and nearly 60% of Leylah's second serve. And listen, guys, 5 for 14 on breakpoint opportunities. Leylah Fernandez was under pressure all match long, and Peyton Stearns advances. What about Ice Veins Katie Volynets? Another upset. That's right, guys. She takes out the world's number 18th, Marta. Now, listen, guys. Katie Volynets, she's ranked 60th, but what have I been saying about Katie Volynets? Anyone remember? That's right, guys. She's getting better and better. And when we're talking about LA 28, the Olympics, I think Katie Volynets will be representing the United States, guys. She's an amazing ball striker. She's adding power and strength, and sky's the limit for her, guys. She only wins 54% of the first serve. Marta's going to keep everything in front of her. She's a vertical player. She's very explosive, very athletic, but she would win 77% of Marta's second serve and pressuring Marta into 8 breakpoint opportunities, converting on 4 of them. And Marta just looked not herself all day, right? She just looked out of it. I'm not sure what it was, but let's get to the main event, guys. Well, I guess Coco and the French women's the main event. Well, this is the pre-main event. How about that? Big game, Alycia Parks. She's come through qualifiers, guys, and she's taking on Magdalena Frech. Now, these two ladies have never played before. Now, I did give a few pointers for each player to have success in this match. Magdalena's hot right now, right? She's playing very solid tennis. But I want to talk about Alycia Parks. Alycia Parks, she's had a rough year. She's struggling a bit, but she's managed to come through qualifiers. And if we take a look here at this portion of the bracket, the huge upset, that's right, Zhang Shui takes out Emma Navarro. I mean, Emma was like a 20-1 favorite. That's a huge upset. Now, Zhang is here on the wild card, right? We all know, listen, if she was in, this is only her second win of the year, by the way. She set the record for most consecutive losses. But the reality here is, if she's in form, she's a veteran, she's an amazing doubles player, Hall of Famer without a doubt. If she's in form, she probably beats Emma Navarro. She's that good, right? She's going to take on Greek Menin next, and Diana Snyder takes out big game Sofia Kenin. Now, here we go. Alycia Parks, and we have Magdalena Frech, the 23rd seed. These two ladies, they played once, right? The Indian Wells, and I think, was that a qualifying match? I think it might have been a qualifying match, but they did play at the Indian Wells a couple years ago, and Magdalena won that in straight sets. Magdalena she's gotten a lot better since then, right? 36 and 26 on the year. But the key with Magdalena, guys, she's on a 5-match win streak. We saw her win Mexico, taking out Olivia Gadecki, who, by the way, is playing amazing. And Alycia Parks has won 3 in a row. She's put together a nice run in qualifiers, taking out Tamara Korpatch, taking out Gao, and taking out Wong last time out. Alycia Parks, she's now above 500. And the key for Parks to win this match, she has to serve well, right? She's got to put the power on Magdalena from the start, right? She's got to get Magdalena behind the rally deep. Alycia Parks is very powerful, explosive, and deep. She's got to use her athletic ability. Speed and power, those are 2 big advantages when we're talking about professional tennis. If you have the speed advantage, you can rush your opponent into making mistakes, put them in uncomfortable positions, keep them on the back foot. If you have the power, you have the ability to change and dictate the pace, the tempo of the rallies. Magdalena, though, however, guys, if she's going to win this match, she has to get balls back. She's got to do what she does best. That's defend. She's an amazing shot maker between the lines. The longer the rally goes, she's going to have the advantage. Not to say that Alycia Parks can't hang. She can hang. We saw her beat Vika, right? She took out Victoria Azarenka with deep rallies. But the reality here is Magdalena wants to play that style of tennis. She wants to tire her opponents out, and she wants to play patiently so she can step up, build the point, construct the point, and find the right winner. However, I think the strategy is very simple for Alycia Parks. Speed up Magdalena and overpower her in these exchanges. Power is something you can't teach, and Alycia Parks has it. She gets the break early on. She's up 2-love, and she's serving now for the 3-love lead. Magdalena on the back foot early, going exactly how I thought it would go. However, guys, Magdalena has very good stamina. We're going to see if she can hang on, break back, and keep this thing close. Tennis in a minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. Do you guys want a quick rundown of what's going on here? Should I give you a rundown of what's going on here in Beijing? Why not, guys? There's a lot of tennis to be played, and thank you guys for all the love and support. You guys know I'm the hardest working man in the tennis business. Right now, Sabalenka, guys, she has a matchup with the qualifier, Sagwa Q. That's going to be good. Ashlyn Kruger is taking on Lulu Sanfu. That's coming up. Madison Keys, she's going to take on Sarah Sorribes Terminal. Wei, she's going to take on Beatrice Haddad. Buxa is going to take on Ludmilla. Elizabeth is going to take on Elisa Mertens. Yu Yan, she's going to take on Mukova. That's going to be a good match. I can't wait for that to happen. Jacqueline Christian, she's going to take on Barbara Katikova. Jasmine Polini, Little Italy, she's going to take on Clara Tauson. I think that's coming up next, right? Uchima, she's going to take on Magdalena. Andreva, Little Sister, is going to take on Arena Bigu. Victoria Golubic is going to take on Donna Vekic. Dasha, she's going to take on Yana Fett. Camilla Osorio gets past Ayla Tomjanovic. She's going to take on Amanda Anisimova. That's going to be good. Diana Yastremska is going to take on Nadia Podoroska. Camilla Rakimova is going to take on Queenwin. Queenwin, she looks pumped up, guys. I'm scared of her. Carolyn Dohide, she falls to Elena Evanesian. Stardew Seva takes out Sinyakova. Stearns is going to take on Anna Kalinskaya. Volynets is going to take on Osaka. Katie Bolter, guys. That's right. Now, Katie Bolter was the underdog against Taylor Townsend. I was gonna do an numeric lock on that one, guys. I don't know. I've just been too busy lately with the businesses. Zhang, she takes out Emma Navarro. She's going to take on Greet Menon. Diana Snander waiting for the winner of this match between Parks and Frech. But Dosa is going to take on the winner of Shramskova, Ekaterina. Looks like Ekaterina might win that. Kunamatova takes out Wong. She's going to take on the winner of Pegula Perry. Looks like that's going to be Pegula. That's the rundown here in the Chinese Open. Stay tuned for more tennis coverage, guys. Alycia Parks on the move. We'll be right back.